we always, I mean, most of the time you will say there's been cases wherein patients go for drugs, but they're out of stock, they're not available for them, get them, they say, oh, you know, this person, don't you think there's danger attached to that as well? It will make somebody go, you know, even decide for going.
Oh, yes.
Why is that so?
Yes, honestly, you know, say the HIV response is a chain work. And of course, nobody can do HIV response without the Ministry of Health. So if we able to get stock out in then commodities, then the huge responsibility to go to the Ministry of Health, because it is their responsibility for ensure, say, modalities are in place for ensure, say, the HIV pills them, they're not short along the line, because we actually get this. The pills them be there, but it just has to do with some documentation process so that they go try for whichever are the key. But I think that one has been settled, and I want to assure the people out there, say the HIV pills are in all centers so far away they try for those referrals. Let them go there and it is free.
Really? So I mean, at any time anybody can go if they get access to the drugs
or
complaints to go receive medicine and all that.
The counselors are there to attend to people, because you know they just go, you say you want. It's either you be referred by an organization where they directly work in the response, or the hospital say self and diagnose you, because you don't just go say I want the pills. You know, you have to be diagnosed of the virus. You have to be yes, you have to be diagnosed of the virus before ever they administer.
Something just came into mind. I mean, it's said again, or you can prove me wrong. Sometimes when you go for a good test for HIV, you might have it, you can get them, but you know they show immediately. Does it require like some amount of tests? You go 1 10, 2 10, or 3 10 before you go really know, or certain interval for the way they go check for it. Finally, it shows say you get HIV.
Yes, like we as an organization, waiting most times we do now outreach. We can go sensitize them, then from there they opt for tests. After I don't test you with that and the SD bio lineup, the tester. And from there is another testing they where they can do, where they call determine. Determine now most times it is used at the facilities. You know, so even if organization don't test you, don't refer you, the determine, they go for test you again with the determine, for really determine if this person get the virus. Because just as you said, there are certain people maybe the test kit they use will expire, or the test kit is malfunctioning and not go for actually give the actual result. But that is why all the hospitals they get determines. So even if we refer you, they still use the determine for test if you get the virus. So if you prove positive, you are going to be initiated to the ART. Okay,
plenty thank you, Mustafa Kela, when the acting program manager, social linkages for youth development and child for take you time for help we know better one on the prevalence of HIV in the country and what we need for do amongst we say for ensure say we stay safe. We'd love to have you again as we see the rates go drop at the end of the day. So plenty thank you for watching. Stay tuned because we have more for you, and let's take